And alrighty, foggy dogs. We are back live once again. And we're continuing along with our Stalker run here in the long dark. Tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, hi there, ho there, duders and dudettes. Welcome back, and a fine welcome to you if you're new to the broadcast. We are happy to have you along for the ride. And where that ride currently sees us is back in good old Coastal Highway, where the game crashes should be less, at least. It will still be prevalent, but hopefully there will be less. We went out to Pleasant Valley to drop off the remains, and we did it the right way this time. Blew up the bunker, the prep of cache to be more accurate, and while we were out there, I got to roaming about, found another prepper cache. That was empty. Sans a soda and a bed and a stack of papers. So yeah, nothing of note there. And then while I was continuing to wander, because I was trying to get whatever curables I could find, we came across the Signal Void bunker, and we streamed that until we crashed. We made it back here, dropped off our goodies, and God Spat will be happy. We got the rocking chair. Well, 11 pounds of fun that was. But we got it. And we also got a backup skillet that we got from the farmhouse, because we are not going back to Pleasant Valley, except to go to other regions. So I figured it would be a waste to leave it there. Well, we got that and a whetstone. We need a hacksaw, and we can get a backup survival knife. And Anna Wright has entered the chat, and hello to you. But yeah, things are coming along. Still haven't gotten my ski boots. Sure we'll get them eventually. But yeah. Bunker rifle, not a fan. I do appreciate the lightness to it, but this thing doesn't fucking land its shots for shit. Unless you're like dead in front of something, but at that point, why not just use the revolver? But yeah, freaking couple of deer that were probably all of like 40 feet away from me. You couldn't land a shot. It took like 6. So that's hanging up for now, which is sad because I got a backup that was going to be for display. But yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be bothering with that gun no more. Anywho, it is a bright, beautiful day. I don't hear any wind out there. We need to go to Sutherland's box, drop off the valve. Kind of makes me feel like I'm playing Resident Evil. But all the other stuff that we left there is hopefully still viable. It states that it's still good, but we were gone for a minute, so the food might not be of good quality anymore. But we need lamp oil, we need 5 carrot heads, and we need the lovely valve handle to complete the trade. And we should have 1, 2 deer hide, 2 rabbit hide, and a wolf hide. So there's your 5. And I believe I grabbed the jerry can. I did. So we're good. Let's head on over there and get this done, shall we? And dispatch with anything that might be in our way. And our bow's quality is at 69%. Be a shame when I have to fire off an arrow. I do want to head up to Misanthrope's cabin. I can't recall what we have up there for hides. I'm sure it's dwindled, if there's anything there at all. Mr. Bear is back. I think. No, that's a wolf. He might be back, though. It's been a minute. Did not run into the one on the hill as we crashed at the lookout tower. Oh, Cujo's out front. Would you? Thank you. Fuck you, you broke my arrow. That was another thing I did. We had like 20 broken arrows on the ground in the garage. I broke all those down. I got tired of looking at them. But since we're back, we will need more hides. Let's get to it. And before we give the trade of the whetstone, I'm going to sharpen it as much as I can. Bring that down to probably 55%. I'm sure 50 would be agreeable. Oh, there's the bear. But I don't want to chance it. The last one I gave him was at 55%, and that was kosher, so let's not test fate. I probably shouldn't even go after the bear, but he's shaking that ass. I feel like we should take him down. Yes, Cujo, yes. Huzzah. This is Slammy tempting fate. Good. Oh, that's the food. I want this. The hell is he doing? Okay. See, I was carrying a rock around for a little bit. I figured I might have still had it, but I guess I dropped it in the garage. This could be problematic. How far are we from? Oh, we are very far from you. Hey! Turn around and come at me. Maybe I should have kept the rifle. Because it's good for the bear. He's a big wide shot. Sir? Sir? There you go. Good job. This away. Come to the fishing hut. Do-do-do-do. Anything else around before we get into this? I don't get a wolf sneaking up on me. Yep. You're big and scary. I get it. Alright, man, we're killing daylight here. See, I know I could just shoot him with the arrows and then just blast him with the distress pistol, but I don't want to waste anything that I don't have to. I figure if I can blast him, maybe get 2 shots into him before I have to run inside the fishing hut. A little bit closer now. I like to stand right outside the door so I can just back on in before he gets to me. As soon as I hit, what the fuck are you doing now? Ah, you turn around? Yeah, no. Don't lose focus. Your eyes on the prize. Alright, let's do this. Word, that worked out perfectly. And I didn't break an arrow. You are a sporting competitor. I appreciate that. We don't really need the guts, but I'm going to take 5. Thanks for playing. It's not. It's overcast. I was going to say, I can light a fire with the magnifying lens. No, I can't. Alright, let's head on up. I know we got bear hides up there, but those are for the bearskin bedroll. Plus, he's a high-value target. I wouldn't want to trade his hides with the trader. He gets the wolves and the bun-buns. Sometimes some deer. Speaking of wolves... Nah. Much like I just told Mr. Bear, we need to keep our eyes on the prize. As well, we should probably eat some food. Incidentally, I left some food. I don't think it's cooked, though. I think it's all raw. By the front door of our lovely abode here. Well, where are you going? Are you cooked? Oh, the rabbit's cooked. Is it there? Oh, it is cooked. Awesome. Eat that shit. Now we'll keep the rabbit. I don't think we need the fish either. Alright, here's See, I don't spend so much time in Pleasant Valley, I just expect it to crash every time I go into a fucking building. Absolutely ludicrous. Dum, 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 dum. So we got 2 wolf hides, now a 3rd. No, wait, no, we need to give him... Actually, wait, one of these is fresh, right? Yeah. Take it back, you can have one. Yeah, we don't have much here, so there'll be much farming done in the off hours again. And we got 2 bun-buns. How's our traverse? Where's our traverse? 64%, you say? Okay, you're gonna get another bun-bun. I'm gonna use the deer hide we got on us to hopefully repair that. So how long does that take? 1 hour and 30 minutes. We'll do that back at the lodge. So if that's the case, I can just drop the deer. We got a whole stack of those back at the garage. And I may actually transport some of the hides there over to here. Because why not? Alright, double check. We got 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 more rabbit. Do I give you a rabbit? I give you a rabbit. We're gonna get more. With our 5 snares on Little Rabbit Hill, I'm sure we're gonna get quite a few more. Let's go down here and hope that the food is still good. Everything else is fine. Zip and bends. Alright. You get that. You get that. Ah, what? You need 0.1 fucking lamp fuel? You piece of trash. How's the food? 58.53. Oh, shit. I don't think it's gonna last another fucking day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are 13s, right? I don't want to give you 0.13. Fuck. Alright, we're running over to the fishing cabin real quick. There's gotta be a... I know there's one that's like 0.00. There's gotta be one that's very low. I have to give him a couple extra milliliters, so fucking be it, but I'm not giving him 0.12 extra. Like, it's the principle. What the hell is that? It's a trap, whatever it is. Regular dead body? Yeah, he's got feet. That's a guy. Next up. .01. Perfect. Awesome. Good. We're done. Oh, I should have grabbed the rabbit snares. I'm an idiot. I could probably sneak it in. We'll just eat some pemmican. What we gotta do is fill the box, get back to the garage to answer the call, and tell him he's good to go. And then we'll come back out here in the morning. So as long as we set up the rabbit snares, we should have at least 2 when we return. I would hope so. I don't know so. And okay. What? What? Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. We're done. Yeah, if you have the right menu, it's not going to show you the item you're looking for, so that makes sense. So, order of business. We need to get the rabbit snares on Little Jack Rabbit Island. Head back to the garage. Repair the Travails. And I know we got a bunch of cloth on hand at the garage, but I do want to go to the cabins and get some more. We need to do repairs to our clothes. And another plus side to going and getting the survival bunker out of the way. We got a bunch of sewing kits, so we don't have to worry about those. We will get more in the future. We still have quite a few more regions to go to. What do we got here? Same shit that's always been there. Oh, buddy, you tempt me to go look in your pockets, but wait for it. Yep, it's a trap. I'm just gonna leave the bear meat here. Wandering back with that in our pockets probably gonna attract some unwanted attention. I've yet to see them, so I'm not sure on that. He's offered quality tools, though, so it may be a possibility. A firearm cleaning kit would go a long way. And what's another thing that we could use? If he offers a hacksaw, depending on what the asking price is, that would be kind of cool, because I could just turn around and give it back to him. And it's not a requirement that I get another survival knife. I just want one for display purposes. So I want to have one of each item in the base. we actually don't have much more to go on that. We got a couple more manuals. I think we need the harvesting manual, the cooking manual, a fire start manual, and a sewing manual. We need the ski boots, and that completes pretty much most of the clothing. There's a couple of like sweatshirts. Yeah, like t-shirts and shit. Which actually, I think he trades like t-shirts and stuff, like along with like the socks and the gloves. I feel like this. I saw a t-shirt that's got like the Snappy logo on it from the orange sodas. I haven't gotten those offered to me yet. And there's another pair of gloves that we haven't gotten. There may be more. I've seen the blue gloves before. We've got the mustard yellow and we got the reddish ones. I think we've gotten all the types of socks. Come on, wind. That's what's going to keep us going on the trades. It's all the incidental stuff that we can get. Since we're back here, pretty sure I decimated everything to be had in this cabin. We'll go in and take a look. If I gotta break down a bench, I have to break down a bench. Nope, we still got curtains. Cool. A whole bunch of curtains. Speaking of curtains, it's curtains for the bear. He's dead out in the ice. And we'll save some. Yeah, we got the entirety of the kitchen. And I don't think I've touched the bedroom yet. Nope. Okay. It's more than enough for what we need right now. I'm so happy to be back in Coastal Highway where I can actually enter and exit buildings for a time. Like every load-in is like, oh, go to a building, go to leave, crash. Go to a building, go to leave, crash. Go in a car, sleep for an hour, goes to sleep, crash. Go on to Hinterland's forum. Rage. Get banned. I don't think we're going to get to repair Atravas just yet. We could do it during the Aurora, though. I think the next priority is to eat some food. What are you, 1981? Twas a good year. I wasn't born yet. Probably ain't gonna eat the whole thing. Definitely not gonna eat the whole thing. You're the lucky contestant. Here we go. Our meat is... I'm mostly full, except for a sleep gauge. Aurora's probably gonna kick in quick, so we'll do 2 hours to start. There you go. let's have a chat with Sutherland and let him know his stuff is here. There you go. I don't know what we got for our wood, but I believe this is the last objective. Wouldn't it be swell if we got the bushcraft bow? Anywho, since I don't want to forget about it, let's now not go in that menu. There you go. Alright, another thing we could do is craft up some more arrows. Oh, wait, what did I get for ammo on it? I think it was rifle ammo. Yep, 30 rifle. Okay, yeah. Ooh, those quality tools are diminishing. But good thing we have a whole lot of backups. We might be able to do 5. Yeah, you prick. We did 3. Good enough. Alright, let's get some sleep and then go get our rewards. We're gonna go with 10 hours. We'll take some floor water. I suppose we could eat the growing bear meat. Or we could just cook some when we're out of the fishing hut. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll wait till we get out there to do the clothing repairs. We've got cloth galore. I don't think we need 16, so. And where did I put the backup cloth? I don't think it's in here. Nope. So it's down here. Of which we have 41. Holy shit, alright. I didn't think we had that many. Let's give you 6. Coal we ought to put in the... Actually, I don't think we have space in the drawer that I'm using for that. Salt's topped off. But yeah, we're gonna fill this table with all the training manuals. We just need to get them. So we need the sewing primer, which will probably go there. It's much like this one. There's another rifle one, I think. And you got archery, harvesting, fire starting, and cooking. So hopefully they'll all fit on here. If I'm gonna move some stuff around, so be it. I might have to put you right here. But that'll block the trophy. So maybe I'll put you by the light. We'll figure that out. For right now, stay where you're at. Again, should I bring... Yeah, I'm gonna bring a bunch of these over. I think we can stand to lose a few. I don't want what's curing though, I want what's cured. And we'll keep some bonbons here. Alright, we're good. I'm damn sure not giving him a moveset. That's not happening. Yeah, we don't need fire arrows. Why won't you let me switch back? What is this? There you go. Doo-doo. No? Awesome. See, y'all don't get to hear when the game crashes. you get to him, you go, ah, fuck. But when it crashes, I get a little ding. And I've grown to detest that noise. Water. Agua. H2O. I always think of a naughty movie when I was in my teens. I was with my buddy Dave and our mutual friend Nick. Nick's father had a naughty movie from Japan. And the main character, it was like feudal Japan, but the main character just kept going, more water. So fucking, I'll randomly say that. Nobody has a clue what the fuck I'm talking about it, but it makes me giggle. I haven't really done it so much lately, but like earlier on in my streams, like I'd be making water and I'm just like, oh, water. Anybody that's been around that picked up on that one, yeah, that's what that reference is from. It's like, y'all want to see a movie my dad got? It's pretty fucking rad. I'm just like, oh, I'm here, fine. I don't remember anything else from it. So that tells you. But Asian dude with a Fu Manchu just going, more water. If you're interested, I think it was from like the 80s. Anybody that hears this, I got no other information to provide you, but if you find it, you let me know the name of it. I ain't going to look for it. My brothers watched that. Alright, I guess it was a popular movie. I thought it was just one of those, like, random, like, I was down in the red light district, and a bootlegger gave it to me. I didn't ask no questions. I didn't want to ask no questions. I just said, that guy's kind of funny. I'm going to remember that. We have one bun. We have two buns. I was correct. I said we'd have two. Ta-da. Why does it do that? Just put the damn snare back down. Thank you. I guess we're overweight. We were already well overweight with all the hats. Where's Sutherland? Nah, he probably doesn't hang around too long. Sometimes you catch him out there. Jump. And, of course, we'll go do some beach combing once all's said and done. First order of business is that we hopefully can drop off these hides without bullshit. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're gonna make this so easy for me? Thank you. That was a sad thump. We're gonna take the hides. What a hide. You can keep your guts. I'm a sporting fellow. There you go. Alright, don't crash going in, because that was an easy kill. I would hate to have to try and do that again. We are going to eat the fish, though. Oh, awesome. Alright, you get a whole bunch of wolf pelts. Actually, let's get a full-on count of what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, 16, 17, 18 wolf pelts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 deer, 15, 23, 25 when all said and done, because we got 2 bun buns. Yeah, we could have harvested the hide as well. In spirit. Alright, bun buns, you go here. And guts go in that pile. As a matter of fact, I don't think we need any of these. You can have those. Next up. Is there anything else I need to do here? No. What I should do is put a stash of water inside here. I don't think we have any outside. I mean, we don't have to go far for it. If I remember, I'll do it next time. So, yeah, you know what? Because sometimes I gotta run up here in a storm, and then I'm trapped in here, or I'm in here and it becomes a storm and I can't leave, so that's why I got in the habit of trapping some food up here. We're going down here. He gave me a heavy hammer, you asshole. I got 2 of them already. Fuck. I don't need a heavy hammer. I could have used a hacksaw. Well, we're gonna have a heavy hammer over at the fishing hut because I ain't dragging that shit back. What are you, wood? You are long johns. 51%. That's cloth. Your wood. Wait, what time is it? It's time for lunch. You got some bun now. And I just dropped the water. Here's a thought. We'll grab some water from that pile here. And then we'll go check down there for hopefully some goodies. Yeah, that really hit the spot. What about you? Good enough. I believe the suitcase is new. We got 2 wolves down here, so there's 2 more hides when all said and done. Fast film, huh? Yeah, I guess. And some more weather. See what I really want for a photo to hang up, and this would be foolish, but maybe worth it. I want to snap a picture of the moose right before he tramples me, which is guaranteed broken ribs. but I think that would be cool. Because, like, just taking a picture of him dead in the ground is just not going to cut it. I want an action shot. Hey, Chuckle Nugget, don't you want revenge for your fallen comrade? Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, hi. He's like, what's going on? What happened? All right, let me finish the joke. You're still alive. Ah, my arrow broke. Took an arrow to a gut, not a piece of hot lead. You're still kicking. I shouldn't have taken my eyes off him. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he goes. Oh, come on, dude. Ain't no way. That's 2 bullets. Come on, man. How much more can you have in the tank? All right, fuck it. I'll get you on the way back. Don't take a right. Fall over. Ah, you took a right, asshole. Fall over. You gotta be kidding me. Took an arrow to the gut and 2 magnum shots. Still fucking running. Oh, he's gonna go. What are y'all looking at? Oh, you ass. And... Really? Your ass got lucky. Your luck's gonna run out. Oh my god. This is why my arrows keep breaking on the hits. Oh, you're a big one. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going for the head. Oh, asshole! Are you for shitting me? Well, that landed when I got him in the leg. Why am I using this when I got the pocket bomb? God damn it. Oh, I know why, because this thing fucking aims for nothing. I mean, it aims good. You can aim it good, but the aim is not where it goes. He gonna take a while to bleed out. That's a shame. I wish you could go over to that island, but ice gets fragile. Oh, we got another distress pistol and some rounds, and we got one of you. Fucking some more arrows. Another hatchet, 2 hatchets. That means maybe 2 distress pistols. Nope, we only got 1 of the flash shells, so it's only gonna be 1 distress pistol. don't need no broken arrows. But we get to partake in something that we haven't. Is that the deer? He didn't get fired out of the wolf. Explain this to me. The wolf took an arrow pretty much to the gut and 2 rounds from the revolver. Ran all the way that way, ran up, ran down, ran back, ran over there and over the hill. This chucklehead took an arrow to the leg. And that's as far as he got. Make it make sense. Get my arrow bar. There you go. We are going to take a little bit of your meat. Though I don't think we have the fixings for a fire right here. That's blood. That's a crow feather. Dude, how many crow feathers do I have? We don't need no more. Let me just double check on that wood front. No, we do it. We got that piece that washed ashore. Cool. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get over to this carcass. The first wolf that we killed, we shot him directly. I got impatient with his friend because he wouldn't turn and face me. He found his in the end. We'll make a fire over here. Cook up the deer meat, fill our gullet. We'll see if we can go find the wolf that ran off. No more crow feathers. Yeah, no, about that. While we harvest his hide, the meat will cook. Yeah, do what you gotta do. We'll be here. Till the game crashes. If the game don't crash, I'll probably be going on break at 8. If the game does crash, well, we'll be going for a smoke at that point. No water. More water. Meat. Meat on her. And now it's time for you. Oh, we got some mood lighting. How do you like it? Yeah, infected crow feathers. We already established this. Mayhaps we don't go for the wolf. Where's you? Miracle food. Fills your stamina bar. Gives you 2 hours on the sleepy gauge. And is an excellent source of vitamin C. And gives you 5 pounds of carry weight. And I was also jealous of the wolf. He found a way to get up that side. I can never get up over there. So I come over to this rock. bear is dead. He's right there. Where did the wolf go? There's no way he got much further. Oh, there he is. Motherfucker took so many shots and got so far. But he didn't get that far. So let's see, we got 2 more and a deer. That's 3. We got, all said and done, 28 hides stashed up here. And on the plus side, now that we've completed all his quests, I'm pretty sure, we gotta double check on the next aurora. Fire's still going. Prices should be very well discounted. I don't know exactly how well, but we'll figure that out when we get to see. I imagine we can start dialing it back on the hide fireman. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get complacent. At least I shouldn't have to spend as much time. Which is good, because I want to get hitting up the regions we haven't gone to yet. Let's pop in here, hopefully. Not crash. Drop off. 1, 2. This deer is not going to go where I want it, but it's in here. Alright, now. Yep, that ain't gonna do nothing. Now we will head down to the fishing hut. I don't think we need to boil up water or anything. I mean, I should go back to the garage. It's calm, clear, and probably going to be an aurora. But it wouldn't hurt to get the sleep gauge going. What are you caught on? In fact, we've also spent a good amount of time indoors, so it probably wouldn't hurt to stay in the fishing hut. If we get an aurora, I might run back. I feel safe in doing so. Oh, we got a boat to wash ashore. But we've gotten this side of the region. We need to go over and beachcomb down yonder. Perhaps there's some worthwhile goodies to be had. Yeah, I think we're good on the water. Actually grab a bottle of that. This should be arrows, I hope. Yes, we have 2. Good. Leave the broken ones. I filled the workbench so much that I just stopped putting them in the freaking toolbox. So, arrowheads, well stocked and accounted for. Yeah. Hatchets are also well stocked and accounted for. And that heavy hammer needs to get the fuck on. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with it out here. Probably nothing, but it's here. You go in there. Thank you. So those are our hatchets. This can go up on the table. And this will break the ice. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's grab these to start filling them if we do. Get crazy with the fishing. Oh, hell yeah. Keep kicking up the coho. There, you prick. Red Irish Lord? Hey, look at that. What do I win? Rockfish. Yeah, go. Rockfish. Yeah. Go fish. Oh, shit, don't go fish. I can't move. But yeah, I don't think we're getting an aurora. And I also don't think I should use the outdoor fireplace. That's a shame. Good enough. Oh, you mother. The audacity. There you go. I think we're going to need a lot more. 2 hours. I actually might want to go get some more firewood. My pile's starting to get little. Yeah, you can have a piece of coal too. No, just take that one. Oh, you're gonna be a big one too. Fuck. Yeah, no, we can chop that all the way down. Yeah, put the gun away. We don't need the gun. Should have been sleeping in between fish. That was stupid. You got 34. But it's always something with the fishing hut. You could either be cranking out lamp oil by catching and cooking fish. You could be producing water, which I guess we probably could have done if we needed to. I mean, we got like 5, maybe 6 gallons already over there. That's probably 2 right there. So I think we're good on the water for right now. I could always get some inside here for us, but I think we're good there. Let's see, we got 4 more hours on the fire. This probably needs to be cracked again, yeah. Let's do a batch of water now, and then focus on our sleep. When that's done. Oh yeah, I forgot about the baby too. That's a shame. Which is on that. 8, 12, drop that one. We'll keep the other one and eat it. Okay, more water. More water. Like I said about the hides, yeah, no, let's not get complacent, because just because we have more than enough, it goes quick. Either towards the trader or to yourself while you're fishing. That stays here. We could do another batch, fuck it. That's gonna do it for that, because I think most of the day is now gone. So what we're gonna do, eat that fish. Look at how much water we got. 2.16. Let's go run this over. And then on the way back, there may be rabbits. I don't see any in the first two, but they might be on the other side. Let's also hope this don't turn into a blizzard before we get back. I think it's gonna. That sucks. I was thinking about going up and getting some firewood, but probably not a wise choice. Come on. Yeah, it looks like it's calming down. I either slept through most of that, or it just had to change a hat. I'll take a big bottle for the road. Nothing you washed ashore, right? Does not appear to be the case. Alright, so we'll at least go for one log. If it's still like this, I'll go for a second. I think we got a bun. Over here you got a total. You got 2 fur and then there's a cedar on the thing here. Yep, I always try to sneak into something real quick. It's the game crashing. And that occurs more times than not in Pleasant Valley. Which is why I try to avoid that region like the plague. It didn't always be that bad. It would crash regularly. But I'm streaming through the console, so when the game crashes, it stops the stream automatically. My hope is at some point during this year, I intend to get a relatively decent laptop and capture card, OBS, all that kind of shit. So I can just stream directly through that. That way, when the game inevitably crashes, the stream doesn't have to stop. But it's only really an issue with this game. Like, I played No Man's Sky, which we're probably going to be going back to soon. There's a bunch of new shit that dropped with that. And I think there's going to be a new expedition coming. So we'll definitely be doing that on stream. But yeah, this game didn't always crash as frequently as it does. It wasn't until they did... I think I noticed it in the zone of contamination once they added that region. And then subsequently it got much worse with Sundered Paths. So it seemed to me like when I was in the DLC regions out in the Far Territory, we would have an abundance of crashes. Because I tried to do the Buried Echoes quest. Load Tree was around for that. And we had, I counted like 23 crashes just trying to do that quest. And that aggravation mixed with dying at like 95% of the way done with it, that had me be done with the game for a good couple of months. I refused to fucking play it. I deleted it from the console. I just did not have the heart to put any more time in. Because I figured, well, I'll give them a few months to iron out the fucking wrinkles, get this shit straightened out. Because I enjoy the game thoroughly. It's like my second... game number 2 as far as hours played on the console. Game number 1 it would be The Division 2. I got like 3,000 hours in that. This is getting close to 2,000 hours. So I do thoroughly enjoy the game. I just can't deal with the frustration of having the game crash left and fucking right. So when I did return, I was like, well, we'll start a new run. I'll stay away from the Far Territory as much as I can. And then we were skulking about in Pleasant Valley. And like every time I tried to leave the big red barn, it would crash. And I'm like, alright, well, that's something now. And then that moved over to the big red barn and the farmhouse. And it was pre-trader updates. Like the trader and, what do you call it? Bringing the cougar back into the game. Now, Pleasant Valley, it crashes pretty much like every other time I leave someplace or enter. So I'm just not, like, I did everything that needs to be done there, most of which I did off stream because I just don't want to, like, why waste streaming when it's unpredictable whether I'm going to be able to or not. So I figured I'd bring the trader, the bones back for the trader, get that done, and then I wound up coming across the Signal Void bunker. Just doing that, I crashed 4 times. And I just, like the past 3 days, like, Yesterday we crashed like 5 or 6 times. The day before that, every stream was a fucking crash. So far now that we're back in Coastal Highway, we've been going for a clip, thankfully. But I had like 2 crashes earlier, and I'm like, I was so fucking having a smoke, and I'm like, I don't think I can play this game anymore. Like, I don't. Like, you could hear it in my voice as I was streaming, like, probably like the last stream and the one before. Like, I'm just fucking done. Not animated, just yup. Blah, meh, meh. PS5. And that was the other thing I noticed. Like when I switched over to just playing this on the PS5, like the crashes were a little bit more noticeable. So when I started this run, I started on the PS4 and it was doing all right. But then we went to Pleasant Valley, and yeah, don't need to go over that again. So I was like, well, if it's just gonna crash anyway, I'm going back to the PS5. I like how you can improve the frame rate, which you can't do on the PS4. And loading back into the game's a hell of a lot quicker when it does crash on the PS5 as opposed to the 4. By like a minute and a half. So, but yeah, I don't know. I've heard many different things. Like some people on the PlayStation don't have any crash issues. Some pretty much as I do. I've heard Xbox doesn't have crash issues, but I doubt it. I'm sure some players do. And I don't know about PC. I just know what I deal with. And again, I've noticed like since purchasing the DLC, when I was out in the DLC regions, I was having crash issues. And now, thanks to the updates, Pleasant Valley is pretty much just unfucking playable. But it is what it is. Again, back to the Division 2, they had, every time they updated the game, there was crashes, and one of which broke the fucking game. They had to rebuild it from the ground up. That was down for like 2 weeks. So it's not unheard of. These things do happen. But companies need to get up off their ass and fix it. Like, I've given this game 9 months to get around to it, and it just seems like the crash situation just gets worse and worse. It doesn't improve. So, it's a shame. But yeah, that's why the streams have been ending abruptly as of late. But thankfully, yeah, I've never heard anything bad about like PC as far as like crashing goes. I assume it's probably going to crash here and there. It happens, but you should be all right. Let's see. Yeah, rabbit snares are still a thing. You gotta craft them. We got 5 going right now. But for a beginner, I would probably say start off on Voyager, or like start off with Wintermute, because once you get past or up to episode 3, you've pretty much been tutorialized like most of the mechanics of the game. That way you can get familiar, get an understanding. It's more forgiving. Survival mode is permadeath, so when you die, you're starting back over from scratch. Whereas story mode, you die, you basically just pretty much start like 2 inches away from where you died. I mean, if you want the challenge, jump into survivor mode, but I'd definitely say start on fucking Voyager is second difficulty. That'll give you some wiggle room and some comfort getting into fighting the wildlife. Like it's on Voyager, like they won't attack unless you attack them. That may be Pilgrim though. But I'm playing on Stalker, and yeah. It ain't Interloper because you have guns and whatnot, but it's pretty much the most balanced of the difficulties. Well, so I've heard. I like to play on Interloper, but like I said, like I play other games too. So when I've been away from the game for a stretch, I jump in on Stalker just to get uh, clear off the dust, get my bearings back, and then once I've established that, I'll usually jump back up to Interloper. But that was before they introduced new trophies and challenges. So right now we're trying to get to 1,000 days, and once I accomplish that, probably start doing Interloper again. Unless the game crashes, turn me off playing the game for fucking months at a time again. I don't. Can't promise nothing. But we're not even at day 500. We've been playing this for what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks now? Regularly. So it's gonna be a while till I'm done. Yeah, day 395. I'm sure at some point I'm just gonna fucking go, you know what, screw it. We're going to Black Rock. We're just gonna fast forward 100 days. It's gonna start getting tedious once I've gone to all the regions. Let's see. Clear. Still early. We didn't get an Aurora the past 2 nights. Maybe I should head back to the garage. Let's check on our rabbits first. But back to survivor mode. Oh, I didn't get shit. If you play on Stalker or below, you can pick where you start. I would recommend starting at Desolation Point, which is, you get Coastal Highway where we are currently. Then if you go down that direction, that'll bring you to Crumbling Highway. And beyond that is Desolation Point. But that's got the lighthouse, the whale processing plant. There's a forge down there on the Riken. It's a pretty small region, so it's easy enough to like get your bearings and like your map knowledge for it. But it starts you off. You can have a pre-made bow right off the rip, which is up in Katy Secluded Kona. And you're also going to have a guaranteed hammer and hacksaw, which you'll need the hammer at the forge. You can crank out with scrap metal and leather, an improvised hatchet and knife, as well as a bunch of arrowheads. So I like starting there just to get like a good arsenal built up. You might find... No. They don't have cougars in Desolation Point through here. Once you get to Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake, which are the 2 regions that attach to this, that's when you're going to start running into cougars. But yeah, I like starting off in Desolation Point, because when you come here, you've got all of this to explore. There's like plenty of cabins. You get the fishing huts. You get all types of wildlife, except for the cougar. The moose is spotty. Sometimes he shows up, sometimes he doesn't. Well, you probably have one or two down at Desolation Point as well. There's one that's up on like the bridge, the roadway, and then one that spawns down by the Riken now. So if you can manage to get a bunch of arrows and take him down before you leave there, then you're really going to be in good shape. If you get two of them, you're going to be in the best shape possible because you can get the moose hide satchel, which will give you an extra 10 pounds of carry weight. But you could also make the moose hide cloak, which for its weight and defense is probably one of the best coats, at least the best coat out of the ones that you can fabricate with the hides and stuff. Because what else is there? You got the bear coat, you got the moose hide cloak, and you've got the wolfskin jacket. Bear coat's heavy as fuck. It's probably more durable, and it offers more protection than the moose hide cloak. But again, like I go for weight. So like this one's 8.81 pounds, but it's got 20% protection. It takes 10% off your run gauge, which I'd prefer not to lose that, but it all depends on your playstyle. I like to run as often and as far as I can, so I like to keep as much of my stamina bar as I possibly can. But it gives you good temperature. Right now it's at 6.1. I think it goes up to 6.3. I could be wrong on that. But like I said, then you got your bearskin coat, which weighs in at 11.2 pounds. Let's pop it on and see. Actually, yeah. Alright, so you're going to get a little over 3 more degrees temperature, about 1 degree wind resistance. It's got less protection from wet, and it gives you less defense. 5% less defense, and it takes 20% off your run gauge. So yeah, no, this coat sucks in comparison to the moose hide cloak. But it's also a risk reward. Like with this, you risk getting broken ribs, and it's a lot harder to take down than the bear. So kind of makes sense. And then there's the wolfskin coat, but I haven't crafted that yet. I used to like to make that right off the rip, but then when I realized, like, you can get the moose early on in these regions, I just don't even bother making it, unless I'm just trying to kill time. It's clearly the easiest of the coats to make because there's just so many wolves. I think it's 4 hides. Let's find out. Yeah, 4 hides, 4 guts. And that's for the hatchet. If you do it with a knife, it's a lot easier. Yeah, 25 hours. Oh yeah, it takes a good amount of time to craft that. But you do with what you get, so... what are we looking at here? Let's do 2 hours of sleep, maybe... No, let's do 3. Maybe we'll get an aurora. Yep, we got an aurora. Word. But other things that you'll get in Desolation Point, there's pretty much a guaranteed revolver spawn. Good amount of ammo. Lighthouse usually has a case. And you'll find a few loose ones in the whale processing plant. Oh shit! There's more to do. Okay. It might be, I don't know. Let's turn on Mackenzie and then we'll talk to the trader. I'd like to hear what he has to say. I don't like listening to Mackenzie. I just think it's the best starter region. It's not as challenging. But like once you get a hang for the game, then yeah, if you want to challenge yourself, start somewhere else.
You're back. Well, if anything in this new world makes sense, it's leaving him there to rest. Oof. Brain fog's clearing a bit thanks to you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Who would believe any of this shit? Don't matter. I'll be around. For now. Nah. It's just been you on the radio. Oh, do the wolves count? I got this story I tell myself, where everybody went. Maybe I'll share it. Maybe not.
Maybe I'll care. Probably won't. Alright, so we are done with the trader. We don't have any more missions to do for him.
Like it or not, this is all I have.
Oh, let's see what you have. Bushcraft bow. Fuck yeah. 2 hides, 2 cured meat, maple saplings, and 11 pounds of meat. Sold. Insulated flask? Fuck yeah. Oh, shit. No. God damn it. 3 cured birch sapling, 4 cured maple. Fuck, dude. You are killing my maple stash. I want it, though. We have those. We don't have a hacksaw, so I can't get this. God damn it. I want this for my collection. We're getting it. So 11.2.02 pounds of meat. 2 cured maple saplings. 2 hides we have. 6 cured maple saplings. 3 cured birch saplings. 27.5 pounds of food. Is there anything else I want? I already got a Mackinac jacket. Those are like, I mean, the price isn't too bad, but you're gonna find them out in the wild. So like, I just don't see the point. The only other benefit is you get it at 100% through him, whereas like out in cabins and the sort, you're probably gonna get one like at lower quality. I really don't want to give him that many saplings. Ah, I gotcha. We don't need another bunker rifle. We already have 2. He does antiseptic, though. We don't need it, but he does it. Oh, do I do more ammo? I'm going for these 1-on-1. And then how much water did he want for the other shit? Did he want water for the other shit? No, it was all food, right? Yeah. I'm going for the whole enchilada. There you go. Let's do it.
See you, I guess.
See you,
I'm
Space
gonna have to leave
Cowboy.
something behind.
Oh, you're gonna have to shut the fuck up. This is why we turn you off. You do nothing but grumble and complain, Mackenzie. Alrighty then. What's next? What's next? What's next? We got hatchets I need to drop off. Oof. Oh, I left the good hatchets in the fucking fishing hut. Son of a bitch. I also forgot to leave these in the fishing hut too. So I guess we're going back there. I still have a snare on me, son of a bitch. I'm falling apart at the seams over here. There you go. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about you. Good evening, Charles Ghost. I believe it was you that asked us to see. Wait, what? Alright, so I turn this one on, and then I go to interact with this, and it turns them both off. I don't believe it makes it any louder having multiple radios. But if you do, you'll at least be able to hear the music in multiple rooms if you have one in each. There you go. Ah, don't mention it, because I'm gonna put more of them up here. So this is my electronics department. Anywho, what needs doing now? We do need to do repairs. We need more water. More water. Floor water. So yeah, we'll need to get a radio for in here. But we're gonna need to find. Maybe I can put it up here. I doubt it. It never lets me put stuff up high. I can't craft a table because we don't have the woodworking tools here. What else? We got another distress pistol to drop off before I go making another error like I did before. Yeah, we're good. That shit bit me in the ass out in the Forsaken Airfield. I don't have a place to put you, do I? I feel like it's turning green for a second. Oh, you fucker. Fine. Our lovely invisible secretary needs some self-defense, so she can have a distress pistol. There you go. Goody gumdrops. Alright, let me do a count here. We know we have at least 25 hides cured out there, so we need 10. 10 total. We have the timing down on us already. We need saplings. Alright. Oh, don't you. Don't you. You were up there before. Don't fucking try that shit. Come on. Oh. Damn it, game. Oh, shenanigans. Yeah, there you go, right. Alright, some Tex-Mex. There you go. He said we need 6 of these, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1 left over. But we got more out back. I think we got 6 out back that need to be cured. And then he wants how many of these fucking things? Oh, wait, what? Why is it saying 0? game, you're drunk. But yeah. Any raw animal or raw fish meat, 0 pounds. Cured bird, 0. Maple, 0. But all the other ones, tell me what they want. Is he just gonna give me the insulated flask for free? Because you know that ain't happening. I think it was 3. We'll see what happens when we get there. Yeah, 3 and 4. And then we had 2 more up there. So 12 cured hides. And then 20 something in raw animal or raw fish. Alright. It's a steep price to pay, but especially for a flask that's just gonna sit on the fucking shelf, but I want it. No, we're getting it. What do we have for food? Ain't gonna take all of it. Let's grab a piece of beer meat. Now we sleep for 8 hours. Are you still glitched? Yep. Yep, there's my Mackinac jacket. Mine's only decent, though. Speaking of, we have to do repairs. Again, we'll do that in the fishing hut. If I can remember to do it. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else we need to grab from here. Just need to remember to grab the good hatchets and leave the crappy hatchets. Indecent. Nope, that's just me. Building manager here almost found out how indecent I can fucking be. When I went up for my last smoke break. I think I saw her, dear. I did. So, I've lived here for about 4.5 years. When I first moved in, I was allowed to smoke in my apartment. That was good for 1.5 years, almost 2. And then new management took over. I hate this gun. It doesn't fucking land its shots. When new management came over, they came by, did inspections. I had a full ashtray on the table. Not a word was said. 2 months later, everybody's dog got a memo. Smoking is not permitted. You need to go fucking blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this gun is... It's a fucking super soaker. This is the 100% one, right? Well, it was. Yeah, you lose 2% a shot. So I went down and I was like, all right, so like, what's the deal? Can I smoke on the balcony? Nope. Okay. All right, so I'll go out back. Like, any issue with that? Like, yeah, as long as you just stay a bit away from the exits. All right, not a problem. Then they got more complaints about, like, the other tenants. Yep, this is a decorative gun. So they sent out new emails. No. So I went down when we got another email because I'm like, just want to make sure, like, I'm not the one getting complaints because, like, people walk by and give me nasty looks, which understandable. I get it. Nasty habit. Most people don't do it no more. Whatever. And the building manager, he's like, no. Fucking, well, the assistant building manager. He's the one that usually, like, you get relegated to. He's like, no, nobody complains about you. You're fine. Fucking whatever. I'm like, well, I just want to make sure, like, because I go out back, I go off a ways, and, like, there's, like, little lights, like, pillars. So I'll put my coffee on it, treat it like a table. But I'm like, yeah, I go out back, fucking do that just to stay out of the way. He's like, yeah, no, like, it's the new policy is just be 25 feet away from an exit. All right, that's fine. That was about a year ago, and today I went out, and I kind of altered my routine because over the past year there has been an abundance of fucking mice that roam by the trash out back. So I'm like, all right, as soon as the sun goes down, I go out front. But I walk out 25 feet away from the entrance, as asked upon and agreed upon. So I go to put my coffee down, go to put my cigarette in my mouth, and the actual building manager, he's walking out to, like, leave for the day. He's like, yo, my man, you can't smoke there. And I'm like, looking at him like, the hell I can't. I'm like, dude, policy says I just got to be 25 feet away from an entrance. He's like, no, you're going to be 25 feet off the property. And I'm like, oh, the fuck I do. Fucking. But I was like, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, we'll do that. And I just walked around out back to, like, my normal spot. Fucking that I go to during the day. But I'm like, I'm going upstairs. I'm reading the fucking email. I want to see it word for word. Fucking. And, like, I looked up and it says, nope, 25 feet from an entrance. So I'm like, dude, this guy wants to give me shit next time he sees me out front. I'm just going to fucking unload on him. Because he's like, just go stand out in the bus stop, by the bus stop. And I'm like, you want me to go stand out in the fucking street? Fuck no. Oof. No, we're not doing that. I'm like, I'll happily go. I'm like, again, I could be like, there's another tenant that lives here. I call him Lurch. He's an absolute scumbag. Every time I've seen this guy, since I moved in, fucking immediately, got a cigarette? Nothing else. No, like, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's your name? Hey, how long you lived here? No. Got a cigarette? Nope. Keeps it moving. And I always joke with Navy Dave. I'm like, you'd think after, like, the 30th time he'd realize what the answer's gonna be and just wouldn't bother asking. Fucking. I've never said yes. But freaking, yeah, they tried to take, they didn't even try. They took him to fucking court because he just kept smoking in his apartment. Fucking. So they gave him, like, an eviction notice. He fought it, and fucking, so they went to court. And that's what he told the judge. He's like, dude, I've been here for fucking, like, 8 years. I've smoked in my apartment. They came and decided to change policy, but, well, I'm just going to smoke in my apartment. And the judge is like, he's been smoking over there for 5 years since before you guys owned the place. The damage is already done. Like, dismissed. Fucking, you can't kick him out. And yeah, I don't ever see him outside smoking, and I know he still lives here. So I could have been like him and just been like, go fuck yourself. But instead I try to be, like, respectful and accommodating, so I'm like, I'll go outside. Where do you want me to go? All right, this is what we've agreed upon. This is what we're doing. But I always said to the dude, I'm like, I'm starting to feel like you're about to hand me a fucking disease-ridden Afghan and point me to another fucking part of the fucking nation. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Keep moving along. Fucking, that ain't kosher. Fucking. But I think it was Dennis Leary who said it. Like, it was just like, dude, it's gonna come down to a point where, like, you're gonna have to hide under a blanket in your bedroom, and they're still gonna come and kick the door and fucking, you gotta go. You can't smoke here. He's like, I don't have a problem going outside. I actually prefer it. I smoke less. So it's beneficial. But, like, there's only so many fucking times I'm gonna fucking try to accommodate you before I just go, you know what? You're asking too fucking much. Kick bricks. If you want to pursue this on a legal matter, let's do it. I got nothing but time. Didn't work out so well for you with Lurch. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. What else do we come out here for? We got the hatchets, right? Nope. And we gotta drop the lantern oil. So grab you. Drop you. Matter of fact. Oh, come on. There you go. You keep telling me no, but the answer is yes. I don't even need a fucking lawyer for it. I just go to the fucking court, fucking as is. Like, this is how it's always been. If you want some eyewitnesses, I can give you fucking 3 names. They'll tell you the exact same thing I'm telling you. Because them's who I heard it from, and then I double-checked it with maintenance or management. Because, like, when I first moved in, I was like, I just assumed, like, fuck it, I'll just go outside, this and that. And then, 2 people that I knew, like, prior to moving here, they moved in after me. And, like, they saw me stand outside smoking. They're like, why are you smoking out here? And I'm like, fuck it, I assume, like, we can't. They're like, no, you can smoke in your apartment. I was like, the fuck I can? Really? And freaking, so I went to this lady, Caitlin, who was the building manager of the town. I'm like, I just heard from John and Cindy I could be smoking in my apartment. She's like, you didn't know you could? I was like, she's like, yeah, anybody 4th floor and higher. Like, you guys are permitted to smoke. I'm like, well, fucking cool. Okay. And like I said, that, like, for about a year and a half, fucking smoked like a fucking chimney in here. Never heard a word. And then this new company took over. They came by and did inspections of all the apartments. Like, anything broken, your door fucking opens, this and that, fire alarms work. Had a fucking full ashtray on the fucking table. Not a word. Not like, oh wow, that's not gonna fly or anything. Like, not a word. So it was like a month later they took over, like, officially put up the new signage, new people were running the office and all that. And, like, I came out of my apartment and there was a door, like, stuffed between, like, the door handle. So, like, when I opened the door, it fell to the floor and I was like, oh, what the fuck is this? So, like, I looked around, nobody else had them, but, like, since I wasn't having to go outside to smoke cigarettes, like, that's the only real reason, like, I go out during the day now. Usually I'll go to the grocery store maybe, like, once every week and a half, 2 weeks. So, like, I really wasn't leaving the apartment. So when I saw, like, I was the only one that had to know, I was like, oh, fuck. I'm like, I'm in the shits. I gotta go talk to them. So I ran down, all like, yo, like, this is the situation. This is what I was told. John and Cindy will back me up on this. Fucking blah blah blah. He's like, no, everybody got him. Fucking, it's not like you're good. It's not just you. It's just from this point forward. This is the policy. And I was like, all right, cool. I can comply with that. Yeah. Fuck you, buddy. And Jay Abbott has joined the chat. So that's what I established. Like, all right, so where do you want me to go? How far away do I gotta be? What's acceptable? Kosher. I know the rules. You've established them. This is how we do it. And never a peep since then until this afternoon. Like, So is there some settings so that you switch so nothing on the ground despawns? No. If you harvest it, it will never despawn. The only times things despawn, like food-wise, is if it's ruined and you put it in a container. And that also counts for your traverse. So like if I picked up this piece of fish and I put it in there, it would no longer be. But if I leave it on the ground, I can come to it at any point in time and eat it. Bear in mind, you would need to be at a cooking level of 5 before you can do that. Which, if we go to the stats, we'll find out exactly why. So, as you progress your stats, you get extra bonuses, be it like percentages or buffs. So, at 5, we get plus 25% calories from any cooked food item. No calorie loss when smashing open cans. Cooking times reduced by 30%. Ready times increased by 20%. And never get parasites or food poisoning. That's kind of a lie, though. You will not get food poisoning from eating ruined food, but if you eat raw, uncooked food, you will still get food poisoning. That's why it serves you well to try to boost your cooking skill as fast as you possibly can. You can read manuals, cooking teas, coffees, and all that will knock up your cooking skill. Taking the newly added animal fat and making cooking oil will increase your cooking skill as well. And anytime like you harvest a wolf, bear, moose, or deer, cougar too, I think. Maybe not. I didn't pay attention. But any of those 4 aforementioned animals will give you animal fat. Just crank out cooking oil. Like you'll probably never use it, but it's going to boost your skill. Out of the harvestables, I wouldn't recommend doing the berries because you can use that for pemmican when you get the recipe. And you're going to want as much of that as you can get. It's a superfood. It is highly beneficial. But like your reishi mushrooms, fucking just boil that in a tea. I mean, there's plenty to go around, but like if you got a bunch of extra, just boil it in the tea. Birch bark teas as well. Birch bark respawns, so it's worthwhile to just make a bunch of teas out of that to boost your skill. But yeah, that's why, like, not so much here because I've got the Circle of Death. Yeah, you can still do that, but I mean, it was more beneficial before they added the harvesting animations, because you could just take like 0.1% over and over and over and over and over again, and like within 3 kills, you could max out your cooking skill. But now because of the harvesting animations, if you cancel it out, it just cancels it altogether. The time will elapse, but you're not going to get anything harvested off of it. I missed that shit. That shit was so good. Day 3, cooking skill, level 5. Fuck. Let's head up and drop off. Yeah, it all depends on what the meat yield is. But again, per kill, you're only going to get like 1 small piece. No more bun buns. Because yeah, full-size portions is 2.2 pounds. So if you get like a bun that's like 2.3 pounds. Then you're gonna get like a small sliver of meat. But you don't get to decide it. It's just random. Yeah, it's the animation's the same regardless of how long it's gonna take you. Whether you're like, if you kill a bear, whether you take like one piece of meat or you take all the meat, like it's still gonna take the same amount of visual time, but the time that it actually takes in game doesn't. That fluctuates. True that. Got another fresh wolf. Oh yeah, we gotta drop shit off too. These are still fresh, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, there's 3 more for you. And here, have some guts. Alright, so we got the 3 of those, we got the 6 of those, we got the ptarmigan down, we need hides. Did we bring any with us? No, shit. We need 12. We need 7, I think. 1. Oh, 1. Oh, god damn it. Give me the fucking dry ones. Oh, you. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. I could stand to drop 2 wolves. I'm not going to. Alright. So there's your hides. We need water, and then what the fuck else do we need? Water. Oh, raw meat. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna go back to the fish hut. Once we drop all this off. No, exactly. Like I said, the actual harvesting time is going to fluctuate depending on what you're taking off of it. But skipping the animation and having to watch it over and over again. Because, like, I hate it. Like, it doesn't bother me, but I just hate having to stream it. Like, when it's like, oh, I want to... We'll cook the fucking ptarmigan meat, and then we'll harvest the feathers. And it's like, well, now I'm gonna subject y'all to fucking watching me cut this bird up 3 fucking times. Like, it's pretty gruesome after a while. Some people with the squeamish stomach may not appreciate that. So why is it telling me no anything on this? Oh, see, you lie. You tell a lie. Oh, me personally, I could give a shit. It's just, I just feel bad for folks watching it. They don't appreciate that shit. I don't give a fuck. You see how I go around just killing everything that moves? Doesn't bother me. I grew up on fucking 80s horror movies, like, from the age of 4 on, so... Oh, you need more water, you son of a bitch. That better be enough. You still want .1, you mother. Oh, no, you're good. Okay, Cool. Good job. I was about to get mad. See, the only thing I need to worry about is if I get monetized, I could probably dial back on coarse language, the profanities. Who are we kidding? Neither of that's happening. Fucking. We still got, what are we at? 153s, carry the 7. 847 more subscribers till we can even consider that, so I think we're good. Yo, drop the snares. Gonna have to replenish the hides. And then upon the 1,000 subscribers, you would need 4,000 watch time hours, but we are well on our way to accomplishing that. Yeah, the only ones that I alter are like the big ones. Like I'll say Minecraft yourself instead of the S word. I avoid the grape minus the G. And there's a couple other terms that I'm just like, yeah, I don't say them regularly, so I wouldn't be saying them on my channel. Booba. You gotta say booba. No, I always say, oh my tits. So that might be the one that keeps me from getting the bag. I just enjoy saying it. I'm a scrawny dude. I don't have tits. It makes me giggle when I say it. It is what it is. We need to fish. Why am I going to go beach comb? Plus, it's going to be shitty weather, so let's just fish. We have one. How much do you weigh? Alright, 22 more pounds in it. Wait. What are you? 2, 4, 6, 8.2 plus 5 is 13. We need 14 more pounds of food. And now I have to drop my hatchets again, you son of a bitch. Where are they? No, but like if you like sponsored and advertisers or like they're playing the ads, say they check in and they're like, oh, you just said a word we don't like. Okay. Then it could be problematic. I believe. I don't fucking know. These are all things that are above my pay grade. I stream because I enjoy just playing video games, and I figured I'd invite you all along for the ride. Beyond that, I haven't really put much thought into it. So let's see. We are gonna want to use the Traverse for this expedition because 27 pounds of meat is stinky and heavy. Let's see what we got. We got a 10-pound. Oh, Jesus, we already got 19 pounds and 2 fish. Okay. So let's do some simple arithmetic here. You got 4.3 plus 9.56. We'll round that up to basically 14.24. And the bear meat should do it. Not even all of it. 2 pieces. We're going to give him a variety. Oh, he might not want that rabbit. No, not take out, put in. You ain't gonna take that rabbit. Let's pop you down. Actually, we're not going over there just yet. It's dark. Oh, wait. Oh, and our temperature's almost gone, so that's another reason why we probably shouldn't go over there. You don't want a beach. Fuck it. Oh, let's go around. Maybe we'll get a yell. Maybe Low Tree will pop in with a let's go. Low Tree loves my neighbor. Yeah, it's funny, John lives up on his floor. He's like right around the corner from him. I went up and visited him. I saw Cindy, his girlfriend, yesterday. Found out that he's got brain cancer, so I'm like, I'll come up and visit. I'm sitting there shooting the shit. I'm like, you ever just randomly hear somebody screaming, let's go? And he's like, no. And I'm like, what about a yippy dog? He's like, oh, that fucking dog's a menace. I'm like, all right, so you do hear some of it. I'm like, you're right around the corner from him. You can't avoid this shit. He's like, I was wondering where that was coming from. I'm like, yeah, he's right above me. Can't fucking stand this guy. What are we doing? Do we have extra food? Do we have cooked? We got the band-aid. I'm gonna cook you up. Yeah, I kind of felt bad for John, because he was always like so animated. Like me and him used to work together. Oh, we got an error. Doesn't matter. Like his voice is all raspy and shit. They got him on oxygen, so I was like, "Fuck, man." Because like I saw him a couple of months ago. Like he was up and at him, walking around, same old John. So that shit will fucking tear through you. Like, lickety split, man. But he's still fucking, he's still like, personality's still fucking the same, so I was happy to see that. It's like some people, like, just, they get that news and it's like, just, personality completely shifts, understandably so. I mean, nobody wants to fucking be given that fucking diagnosis. Or news, and like sadly, alright, Anna. Sadly, like he's just gotten hit like one after another, because like it started like he had back pain, and he just like put it off like, ah, it's nothing. I just probably tweaked a muscle. Like, yeah, no, that was that was a tumor growing, and it spread to his spine, and he had like fluid on his heart. All that's like on the mend, doing better, and then they did like an MRI to just test and see like fucking how it's progressing along, like how the shrinkage is doing, and that's when they notice he has 2 tumors on his brain, and he's like, oh, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, no, what the fuck, indeed, like, Jesus, man. He's like, I said to him, like, if, like, just the first batch that you were told, like, if that was handed to me, I'm done, fuck it, I give up. But I'm like, to fight it, like, be told, like, oh no, things are shrinking, things are getting better, fucking this and that. And then fucking, oh, well, now we gotta do this. They had to put, like, titanium rods in, like, 4 or 5 of his vertebrae. But he's like, yeah, I had that surgery, fucking felt a hell of a lot better afterwards. I got fucking more mobility. And then fucking I went in for the MRI for the follow-up. And it's like, oh, well, yeah, well, that's all good now, but here's this. Fucking, I'm like, yeah, after all that, if they told me more, and I'm like, dude, just fucking kabuki in my ass. Like, let's just get it done. Like, fuck. Oh, that's rough, dude. Fuck. I will say this, though, like, fucking... If it was, like, 20 years ago, shit like that, yeah, you could pretty much just chalk it up like, fuck. Not good. Not good at all. But, like, they've done a lot of advancements. And there's quite a few, like, different approaches you can take now. Like, I think he started off with chemo, but then they moved him over to immunotherapy. And the chemo didn't really hurt anything, but it wasn't really helping. But when he started doing the immunotherapy, fucking, he was like, dude, it immediately noticed, like, rapid fucking progress, like, on a positive side. But, like, now with the brain tumors, he's got to go in for, like, radiation and shit and see how that fucking goes with it. But, but, I mean, he's still in good spirits, so I'll give him that. We were just, like, shooting the shit about, like, fucking some of the horrific shit we saw on the job. Fucking this and that. And then fucking, probably gonna, like, go out for lunch next week. Cause he wants to get, there's another guy we know, Fred. He lives off-site. Fucking try and get the gang back together again. So I'm like, yeah, no, let me know. Give me a date and time. My schedule is open. Fucking, I'll be around. But yeah, him and Cindy both quit smoking. I was like, fucking, if I could fucking get behind it, I'd do it myself. But for right now, I just don't give a fuck. Yeah, I know that I should. I'm not fucking saying, like, oh, I'm immune. Nothing will happen to me. Like, fucking, oh, I know something's gonna happen to me. Like, my grandfather died from brain cancer. My mother had fucking COPD, but that's not what fucking did her in. But she was on the oxygen and shit. So, like, when I walked in, like, I knew it right away. I was like, ah, oh, fuck. Been here before. That's done, right? Nope, that's a new batch. Because he just gave me the whole, you gotta quit. I'm like, I know I gotta quit. Like, fucking. Like, but my doctors told me that. My mother told me that. Pretty much all the non-smokers I know have told me that. And, yeah, well, 30-year habit. Not that easy to fucking just throw away. Yeah, I've just never been able to fucking pull it off. Well, we don't need the cooking pot. Because again, and like, I mean, everybody feels differently, so feel free to disagree with this, but I said this, I was working at a restaurant. Another instance of somebody telling me, you gotta quit smoking. Fucking, the head chef at the restaurant. He's like, you gotta quit smoking, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, why? He's like, well, it's gonna take years off your life. And I'm like, yeah, the shitting in a diaper eating applesauce years. You can have them all. Like, I'm good. Fucking. He like looked at me like fucking. You know, I never thought of it that way, but I guess I can't argue with you. Fucking. Yeah, no, I'm gonna download Payday 3 probably when I go on smoke break. Get that ready. And High on Knife or High on Life is also available free this month, so we'll probably be getting around to that one. That game looks fun. But yeah, that's just been my mentality. Like, yeah, it's gonna take years off my life, but it's the fucking like old senile sitting in an old folks home fucking years. Like, fucking, no, thank you. Yeah, I think that game is made by the creators of Rick and Morty. Ironically enough. But I was watching a video of High on Knife, the DLC of it, and there's like a bit where you gotta go inside a big turtle's asshole, and fucking, there's like a bar in there, but it's like a parody of Cheers. It's fucking hilarious. Because like at first I'm like, alright, this seems fucking, yeah, whatever. And I got to like the bar part, I'm like, alright, this shit's fucking bonkers. This is my type of shit. I think I like this game. But I don't think you're gonna get that with the fucking freebie. You're probably gonna have to buy the DLC. Depending on how much it is, it might be worth it. And back to Mr. Abbott. Now, were you going for the surgery? Oh, wow, that didn't take long at all, I feel. Oh, wait, yeah, that's because there's two of them. Oh, you still want more? God damn it. No, that's the problem. I gave you way too much for the fucking meat in there. Give it. Give it. Give it. Oh, we're gonna have to juggle this shit now. Jesus Christ, no. And you still want more meat? Dude. Alright, take this one out. Maybe. Oh, Robin Peter, people. Fuck. Take the big one. Still want more fucking meat. Take that. Still want more meat. Still want fucking more meat. God damn you. I thought we had enough. You don't have any meat in there. Fucking kidding me? Alright, round two. That's all bad. You ain't gonna take that. Yeah, because like up here we got like mad hospitals, teaching hospitals, fucking like Brigham and Williams, Mass General, John Hopkins I think is up here, or like a satellite of John Hopkins, Dana-Farber. They're really good. You want to hear about my Super Bowl party, the one I'm catering, not my party? Sure. It's a happier subject. Fucking. Hopefully. Fucking. I'm sure everybody could use some cheering up after the last fucking 20 minutes of conversation. Oh, that's because I forgot about you. Maybe. I think we still need more meat. Is it a superb owl party? Oh, shit. He does barbecue. No, yeah, I grabbed 2 more of those off the bench. I was like, I got rid of those. What the fuck? No, we're not burning that torch. That would just be foolish. There you go. Now we put on a piece of coal. You got 6 rack of beef ribs, my favorite, 4 briskets, 10 pork ribs, and 12 pounds of pulled pork. Well, goddamn. How much meat is that? I'm still carrying this stupid ass bun. God damn it. Fuck out of my inventory. Or did I just I just picked him up, didn't I? Maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. 11.39 pounds, 5.4. Ooh, use tiny. Mike wants the address. I'll go help him tackle some of that catering. I thought I dropped a bun. Or did I put it in a crevasse? I can't fucking remember. Speaking of crevasses. Oh yeah, that would be beneficial. Let's get rid of some of the fucking water. Really not gonna make much of a dent, but you know. There you go. At least we can move a little bit better. What the fuck else can I drop? I'm currently carrying a whole bunch of hatch. There we get wolf heads. Oh, one's fresh, okay. I'm fucking all over the place today. Nope. I only got the one hatchet. Alright, crevasse it is. This motherfucker wants more fucking meat. He can suck on 6 inches of it. Fuck it. Gonna have to get off his boat to do it. Oh. So this is how much of a sports fan I am. When is the Super Bowl? Is it this Sunday? I've seen advertisements for it. So I know it's coming up. the only sport I really pay somewhat close attention to would be hockey. Alright, you better be happy with this selection of fine meats here, my friend. 11.2 pounds. Well, we got you in that one fish. Enjoy. Dude, how the fuck much meat do you want? Is this thing glitched or some shit? It's not checking anything off. I think I got fucked on this. I really think I got fucked. I'm probably gonna have to cancel this fucking trade. Cause yeah, like it's not accurate. I just figured once I put in what he wanted, it would turn off. But I think we're getting fucked. Goody. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take everything the fuck out of here. Throw it on the ground. He won't let me take stuff out. Ready trade? Trade incomplete. So what the fuck? Oh my tits. Alright, I'm wondering here. Did we did sleep. Shit. Because I was going to say I could just cancel. Quit out, reboot, and see where we're at. I don't want to lose the resources I just put the fuck in there by canceling this trade. I think I'm just gonna have to accept it. Oh, fuck nuggets. Dude. Alright, well, here's something to look out for then. Don't bother doing a trade if it glitches on the items he wants. Because now I'm going to lose all those fucking saplings. God damn it. Yeah, like once you put them in and then shut the box, like they're locked in there. I can't remove these items. And I'm pretty sure if I cancel the active fucking trade, those items are all gonna get fucking destroyed. And like empty the fucking box. This is fucking bullshit. How many ways can this game fuck me? This is probably going to be the moment that breaks me. Oh my god. You know. Like, I don't know what happens in this situation. I've yet to go through it to find out. Yeah, it will not let me remove the items. If it was just hides and meat and shit, I wouldn't give a fuck. But the saplings, like, they're a limited resource. So to lose 6 maple... Yeah, no, that's just fucking infuriating. I could give a fuck about the hides. I could give a fuck about the timing down. Easily enough to replace. Unlimited resource. Just a matter of fucking time management. The fucking saplings, though, fuck, well, before I put any fucking thing else back in. Oh. Ready to trade, sure. Oh, now it's locked. I don't fucking know. I can't believe this shit. I didn't think it was going to be an issue. I figured, all right, we know what he asked for when I put in for the fucking trade, so I should just throw that in and it'll probably activate it. Yeah, no. See, that would be logic. Or logical. But no, game gonna game. So if that happens to anybody watching, you probably want to quit out, reboot, and go through the process of starting the trade again. It may just be the fact that it's that one item, and that's why. Maybe the item's glitched. I don't fucking know, and I really don't even give a shit at this point. After all the fucking game crashes the last 3 days, like this is the last thing that I fucking want to deal with. And the only way we're gonna know for sure is if I fucking get to the next Aurora, which is gonna be another day. Alright, we're going back to the fucking garage. I'm fast forwarding time. I'm so fucking heated right now. Everything was going so good with the trader. We fucking maxed him out. Never had an issue up until this point. I gotta say, like, I love this game. When it works right, I'm thoroughly happy. But when shit like this happens, it just makes me wonder why I keep giving this game the time of fucking day. Oh, like going back, like it was, like it let you do the loose bricks and shit. I mean, that's whatever. Like fucking, as long as like the quest that you did involving it went through. Like, how many damn glitches have we had on this run just alone? Like, the game crashes? Fuck it. I lost count. We got the buried, not buried cash, but buried supplies. It's up on the hill there. We use a little tracker beacon. We get to it, and it won't let me fucking pull it up. So there's another glitch. And now we have this one. Which again, if it was hides, meat, lantern oil, any of that shit, wouldn't give a fuck. I just gave him pretty much all of my maple saplings. And now I'm gonna lose them all and get nothing for it. The only saving grace will be if the items are like in that little green box next to it, like, oh, okay, try again. But if they just delete, yeah, that might not be the only thing that gets deleted involving this game. Fucking not gonna lie. Like, I'm already at my wit's end with all the fucking crashes over the last 3 days. God help us if this fucking does not work out in our favor. I'm just waiting for the game to crash. Fucking. Oh, let us twist the knife some more. Well, we're gonna need food. That'll do it. We're probably gonna. Oh, we got water. Probably should have left this on the fucking ice, but well, whatever. Yeah. I used to be so upbeat, jovial, happy when playing this game. And then the last 3 days happened, and over and over and over and over, this game has just fucked me left and right. Not comparable at all, but I had about 4 area regs just to leave the cells in Pleasant Valley earlier. That's Pleasant Valley. Fucking. I trust nothing in that region. And that's the other killer. Like, I just finished everything in there, and I was never gonna have to go through anything there again except to just get to other regions. I was so happy. And then this happens. Fucking come on, man. You motherfucker. All this work, all this effort. All about to go to waste in 2 seconds when we find out that I just lost all those items. I say fucking delete the game. Delete. Alright, well, we need sleep. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. We just canceled the well, we raided the trade, I guess. So we should get an Aurora. As one would when you lock the box. See, I like Broken Railroad as an idea for a base. I was considering like heading out there. And it's agreeable. Like you can go to the zone of contamination and get the woodworking tools, and just hoof them back there. So that's not a problem. Cause like the hunting lodge is spacious as shit, but I mean the maintenance shed is also agreeable too. You just probably wouldn't want to be inside there during an aurora. And the only problem is, I mean, there is wood to be had topside at the hunting lodge, but you would definitely have to traverse a lot of it up. Yeah, we've had items go missing here too. I had the lamp that was on this table just up and disappear, and then when we were putting up the toasters in my electronics department, they would disappear. True. And that was another thing, because I was eyeballing the whale processing plant down in Desolation Point. And I was starting to like clear it up, but there's like gears you just can't get rid of. And there's one huge one, like where the workbench is on the ground. It's obnoxious. So I was like, well, that kind of kills it. Speaking of kills it, are we getting an aurora? We got an aurora. Let's go check in with them. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I guess we'll know better in the morning. Oh, we'll be getting the arrows. I could have put the 11 pounds in for the fucking bushcraft bow. God damn it, I just keep getting fucked. Fucking come on. Oh. Please tell me that the items that aren't like for the full trade will be in the box next to the box. That's all I ask. There's gotta be a fail-safe to this shit. Like, I was wondering, I'm like, I picked up meat. Why are you telling me I don't have shit? Pretty much. Pretty much all like New Age games. They're like, I give this game credit, same as I do with No Man's Sky. This game's a decade plus old. No Man's Sky is getting close to that, but they keep like giving it love, kicking out new stuff, and all this. My only problem is just if you're gonna do that, make sure the shit works before you roll it the fuck out. It's nice to have new stuff, but if it fucking breaks the game, fucking keep it. Like, I'm good. I'd rather a game that's just old and dated that plays 100% than a game that's like added new stuff but just don't do right. Like, fucking. But again, as I mentioned earlier, like this is kind of bad, but it's not Division 2 bad, where like, oh shit, we fucking ruined the game. We need 2 weeks to fucking rebuild it. Yeah, Division 2. Yep, same. That's why I stopped playing that game. Like, I refuse. Once I got the PS5, like, I loaded it back onto the PS5, like, oh, this will be fun to play, like, with the, like, updated graphics. And I couldn't bring myself to play it. Fucking, I'm just like, they're just gonna fuck it up. And I know it, so why am I gonna set myself up for the aggravation? Like, I'm good. And that's a shame, because I got 3,000 hours in that fucking game. A lot of time invested, a lot of leveling up, a lot of hunting the exotic weapons and all that kind of shit. And I was just like, yep, that was a waste. '76 isn't bad. Me and Mike play fucking '76 every once in a while. I was really into it for a while. I pretty much got to the point where like you get to set off the nukes, and like I always played solo. So trying to do that, kind of fucking impossible. It's empty. I have no words. At least none of the safe for YouTube. The fuck is my fishing hut? We're close. I ain't gonna fucking cut it. Alright. Alright. Well, next order of business is we gotta go to Mystery Lake and grab whatever the fuck saplings I have there. Well, not really. We have fucking 6 out back. They're not cured, so it's gonna be a minute before they're ready, but it's just really a kick in the fucking dick to lose 6 maple saplings. Oh, Sutherland, you're here. Back my fucking sapling, you piece of shit. I'm gonna just keep shooting shots at this boat to get out the aggravation. I'm so angry right now. So I may take this so personally. I'm trying. Fucking thieving bastard, give me back my saplings. I can't believe that, dude. Like, if you don't complete the trade, but you've put items in, it should at least re-fucking fund them. That's absurd. And you have a problem giving me your brother's dead fucking bones back. Can't give me my fucking saplings? Piece of shit. Oh, God. Alright, I need to step away. I activated the trade, and we got the bushcraft bow recipe. It was the decorative insulated flask, and 10 manufactured arrows. The recipe and the manufactured arrows, when I went into, like, and you can look up in here, showed the active amount of, like, how much fish or meat I needed, how much, like, of the items. The flask had all zeros. Like 0 out of 0 for the meat, 0 out of 0 for the cured saplings. But I just assumed, like, well, I read the fucking requirements when I was doing the trade. I'll just throw those items in, and it should proc. But because it glitched on the values, it didn't matter what I put in there. Like, it just keep feeding me. So at that point, I was like, all right, well, I'll just take out the items and fucking we'll cancel out the trade. Well, here's the problem with that. If it's like your initial like time of putting the items in, you can put them back in your inventory. But like, say you put like half the items in and you back out of the box, now they're locked in there. You can't remove them. So that's when I was just like, all right, let me just push the trade ahead. Hopefully he'll just refund the items for the incomplete trades. No, they're gone. So all the hides I put in, all the fucking timing and down I put in, all the fucking fish and meat that I put in that I didn't take out, all gone. And like I said, the hides, the meat, the fucking lamp oil, any of that shit, I wouldn't give a fuck. But the saplings are limited. I can harvest hides until the fucking cows come home. I can kick out lamp oil over and over and over again with all the fish I catch. I can't get more fucking saplings. Like, once you've harvested all of them, like, that's it. That's all you get. So, having those be wasted, that's some bullshit. Like, I'm sorry. Like, oh, damn it. You know, again, if this was my only issue, like, over the past couple of days, I wouldn't be mad. I'd just be like, oh, well, that sucks. But the fact that I've had this game crash on me fucking 20 fucking times in 3 days, like, this is just the final insult. I'm feeling like fucking Dante at the end of the clerks. Like, what's your next trick? You gotta fucking pour sugar in my gas tank while you anally fucking word I can't say on YouTube, my mother? Like, fucking, what the fuck's your encore, game? Like, seriously. How many more ways could you figure to fuck me? Oh my god. But yeah, no, I gotta step away. I gotta go on a smoke break. No guarantees I'm coming back. And no guarantees I'm coming back to this fucking game. That's gonna be decided while I go handle fucking business. Anywho, on the plus side, we actually get to end a stream the proper way. So, with that stated, we get to do shoutouts. While I continue to shout. But with that, for Anarate, for Joey Swatala, for Mr. Michael Perry, for Charles Ghost, for Jay Abbott, for Lowtree, who may be here in spirit, for Joseph, because I didn't get to give him a shout out because we crashed previously, and for God Spatten. I feel like I said your name already, but you get one twice if I did. And for your humble narrator, who's thoroughly fucking pissed right now. Thank you all for watching and bearing with us with these technical difficulties. But as always, we appreciate and value your viewership and support of the channel, and hopefully we catch you on the next one. Whatever and wherever that may be. We'll probably come back. I'm a glutton for fucking punishment. We'll see. But, yep, that's gonna do it for this one. So, for yours truly, peace, y'all.